everyone, welcome to my channel Accounts Accuracy. Here we are going to study about rectification of errors, that's meaning types of errors, and we will do some sums discussion. Now let's see what rectification of error is. The procedure followed to rectify the errors and to set the right accounting record is called rectification of errors. Actually, many accountants do a little mistake in their books of accounts, but you should know that even though they do the mistake, they don't cancel or cross it. Instead of that, they pass the same journal entry as we do in normal case. The journal entries of rectifying errors are also done in the same format as we do in journal entry. Now you should know what sort of errors they actually do. Types of errors which affect the trial balance are like posting on aspect or wrong side or wrong totaling or just omitting the ledger. You also do such type of mistake in your exams. You become unable to do balancing of your ledger. Sometimes you do mistake in totaling your ledgers, and sometimes you forget to post some of the entries in trial balance. So such affects the trial balance. Next to that is your which do not affect the trial balance. That could be errors of principle, errors of omission, errors of commission, and compensating errors. Now what is errors of principle? Errors of principle is basically the one which is done by not following the rules of accounts, that is golden rules, or according to modern rules, whichever mistake happens, that is called errors of principle. Omission is complete omission. In that case, you do mistake as if you don't post any transaction or do entry of any transaction. That is complete omission of the particular transaction in the books of accounts. In the same way, compensating errors are those errors which compensate the other mistake. If you do two mistakes and one compensate the other, then in that case those are called compensating errors and you become unable to find out your mistake. Your trial balance matches and you feel you have done correct entry. Now come to the sum here. I am going to explain it better. Just see, there are 4 transactions. If you will understand these 4 transactions, it would be very easy for you to do full marks and do all correct answers, and you will get full marks in your exam. For this, the first entry is what? Goods sold to Krishna 10,000 omitted to be recorded. Now here what happens, the same sentence I have divided all 4 sentences into 2 parts. You can see here, goods sold to Krishna half part and omitted to be recorded is the other part. First of all, you will make 3 columns. In first column you will write correct entries, in the second column you will pass incorrect, and in third you will do rectified entry for covering up the mistake. So you can see here the first one is goods sold to Krishna 10,000. The correct entry would be what? Krishna to sales account, and incorrect entry hasn't been passed at all because it was omitted. Hence you will have to see here your correct entry and rectified entry become same. Okay, that will be passed again. For next one, you see goods sold to Krishna 10,000 recorded as 8,000. Now instead of 10,000 it's been recorded 8,000 only. So there is a less amount got recorded in your books of accounts. So for 2,000 extra money you need to do rectification. Your correct entry will be what? Krishna's account to sales account, that is 10,000, 10,000. Incorrect entry is what? Krishna account to sales account, only the amount difference is there. That means instead of 10,000 you have passed 8,000, 8,000. Now what you will do? You will just pass the entry for rest 2,000. That means 10,000 minus 8,000, that is the amount, less amount was 2,000. For that you will pass the same entry, Krishna account to sales account 2,000. Come to the third one. Goods sold to Krishna 10,000 recorded as 15,000. In the second case it was 8,000. That means less than 10,000. But in this case it is more by 5,000. So extra 5,000 got entered in the books of accounts. So you can see here your correct entry will be Krishna's account to sales account 10,000 which was required to be done. But incorrectly it was passed as Krishna account to sales account 15,000, that means 5,000 extra. 15,000 minus 10,000 will be how much? 5,000. So for that 5,000 you need to cancel the entry. How will you cancel? You will have to make debit as credit and credit as debit. So sales was credited 5,000 extra, so you will debit 5,000 extra in sales account, and Krishna was debited with 5,000 extra, so you will credit Krishna with 5,000. So just by passing the reverse entry, you have to cancel those extra amounts and your rectified entry will become sales to Krishna. Sales was credited by 5,000 extra, hence we have debited here 5,000 extra, and Krishna was debited, hence Krishna will get credited by 5,000. I hope you have understood it. Now come to our next transaction, that is goods sold to Krishna 10,000 recorded in purchase book. Now instead of sales book it got recorded in purchase book. This was the mistake. So your correct entry would be what? Krishna's account to sales account. And as it was entered in purchase book, instead of Krishna's account to sales account, your incorrect entry will be what? Purchase account to Krishna's account, because it got recorded in purchase book. Hence your incorrect entry is purchase account to Krishna's account. Hence you have to, again what you have to do, you have to just do the same entry Krishna account to sales account as rectified entry, because that hasn't been done, and purchase account to Krishna account, it needs to be cancelled. In the same way you will have to make debit as credit and credit as debit in order to cancel the wrong entry which got passed. So Krishna which was credited will be debited and purchases account which was debited will be credited. Just by passing the reverse entry of the same, your rectified entry will be made. Now you have cancelled the wrong one, and now you need to pass the correct entry, that is Krishna account to sales account. This entry was not passed at all, so that entry needs to be passed, Krishna account to sales account. As you can see here, both the entries, both these journals have the Krishna debited with 10,000. So both Krishna could be combined, and you can pass the combined entry for both these two journals as Krishna account to sales account to purchase account. Krishna was debited with 10,000 plus 10,000, that will be made as 20,000, 2 sales and 2 purchases. Both the above journals will be combined, and this will be rectified entry for the transaction, that is Krishna account to sales account to purchases account. Clear? This is your rectified entry. Now I think it's better you should also practice one sum with me. The same way you can do with me this 4 transactions. These are the 4 fresh transactions I have brought for you. You can see here, goods purchased from Krishna 40,000 omitted to be recorded. What you can see, the same way you will have to pass the correct entry as purchase account to Krishna account 40,000. No incorrect entry, no entry was passed, so incorrect entry will be written as nil. Now rectified entry will be purchase account to Krishna account 40,000. Come to the next, that is goods purchased from Krishna 40,000 recorded as 30,000. What do you notice? Again 30,000, that means 10,000 less amount got recorded. So your correct entry will be purchases account to Krishna account 40,000. Incorrect entry will be purchase account to Krishna account 30,000, 30,000. 10,000 less amount got recorded. You have to pass the same entry, that is purchase account to Krishna account. Just deduct 40,000 minus 30,000 will bring 10,000. That 10,000 will again be entered in the books of account as rectified entry. The third one is what? Goods purchased from Krishna 40,000 recorded as 45,000. Now you can see here it got recorded with 5,000 extra. In the second case it was 10,000 less, but here extra 5,000 got recorded. So for that again your correct entry is same, purchases account to Krishna account 40,000 required to be posted, but it got posted 5,000 extra, purchases account to Krishna account. So you know very well what will be done. Yes, the reverse entry will be passed. So for 5,000 extra money you need to pass the reverse entry, cancel Krishna with 5,000 and purchases with 5,000. How will you cancel? Just by debiting Krishna account with 5,000 and crediting purchases with 5,000. Just reverse entry. Debit will be made credit and credit will be made debit. So it will be cancelled and your rectified entry will be Krishna account to purchases account 5,000, 5,000. I hope you have understood it. You need not to pass incorrect and correct entry in your exam, but yeah, sure, if you will pass, no teacher will cancel, only the teacher will check your rectified entry. Now the fourth transaction is goods purchased from Krishna 10,000 recorded in sales book. Here instead of purchase book it got recorded in sales book. Your correct entry is purchases account to Krishna account 10,000. Incorrect entry is Krishna account to sales account 10,000, 10,000. You need to just pass the reverse entry to cancel the incorrect entry because it is not required at all. So reverse entry will be passed as sales account debit and Krishna account credit. This cancellation will be done. Krishna will be cancelled by making it credit and sales will get cancelled by making that debit. So now your this wrong incorrect entry will be cancelled by reverse entry. The second incorrect entry hasn't been passed at all, so you need to pass the correct entry once again, that is purchase account to Krishna account 10,000. Now here also you can see Krishna has been credited in both these entries. So Krishna could be combined together and written as together. So you just combine both the above entries and you can make the entry as purchase account debit, sales account debit to Krishna account. Your 10,000 plus 10,000 will make 20,000. Krishna account will be credited with 20,000 and your correct entry will be combined entry, that is purchase account, sales account to Krishna account. I hope you have understood. Thanks for watching my channel. If you liked it, please subscribe. Thank you very much.